Alright, so Donatus Undubisi, as you are being laid to rest today, I am really sorry that Nigeria happened to you. I am really sorry that you are a victim of insecurity and bad leaders in Nigeria. Now, Donatus happened to be the only child of his mother, and he was shot allegedly on the 28th of February 2025, allegedly by Fulani herdsmen while he was assisting his mother in the cassava farm in a village called Amofia Umuhu, Eha Amufu in Enugu State. Now, for the past how many days now, women in Enugu State have been protesting, and this is one of the reasons why they are protesting, because they are being killed in Enugu State. They are being killed. They complain that their girls are being forcefully entered by these Fulani herdsmen that have stormed their state. They can no longer go to farms and they don't have food to eat. They have been crying for days. So today, one of the victims that was affected by this attack, allegedly by the Fulani herdsmen, have been laid to rest. A young boy of 29 years old in the university. Like I said, the only son of his mother. Now, all these things that is happening in Nigeria can be avoided. There's a lot of solution, but I don't know why. I don't know why our leaders have chosen to just keep quiet about what they can easily take care of. And recently, somebody was sentenced to death by hanging because of self-defense.
Insecurity. Chai, may God help his children. How this lovely boy Ndubisi, who hailed from Enugu State, was murdered by Fulani herdsmen in his hometown as a result of insecurity. And the worst part of it is that this is an only child to her mother, who happened to be a widow. Kai! May the gentle soul of this boy rest in peace. And may the people that murder him never have rest in their life, both in life and after death. May they never have rest for taking away this precious soul from the precious mother, from an innocent woman who has no husband. My people, when I saw this news this morning, via Sahara Reporters, I was so shocked. I was so shocked how an only child of a widow was murdered, killed, died by Fulani herdsmen in Enugu State. This insecurity is really something else. Insecurity is something else. Say Fulani herdsmen. That is why we need Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa. These people became worse. They start doing in fact, the attack became worse ever since they discovered that Mazi Simon Ekpa has been held captive by Finland. Finland will have a lot of things to answer. The death rolls that has taken place in Southeast is too much because of what Finland have caused. Because if it's one Simon Ekpa was still free by now, all these Fulani herdsmen for don't run Jakarta. They for don't run come up for Southeast as a whole. Because nobody is there again to to command. The man that they used to fear is no longer there. May God help us. May God help us. It is either time we rise. We have to arise. We have to rise and fight. It is time. No more slumbering, no more sleeping. It is high time that Enugu State should rise and take up, the security of their state within them. They should take it at hand. Because the either they keep looking at the government, the more these people are, in fact, if they're looking at the government, these people will still be killing them. The government are not after their lives. The government are not ready to protect the properties and citizens and the life of the citizens of the Enugu State. Do you get the point? After attack, they will only come and tell you so that you should not retaliate. Why are you obstructing them from retaliating? Why? Even a young man was sentenced to death by hanging by Nigerian court because of what? He defended himself against Fulani herdsmen who invaded his farmland with his cow to destroy his crops. And during the self-defense, one of the Fulani man got killed. This man has been in prison for years and now has been sentenced to death. And this man that was sentenced to death does not mean that this man did not sustain injury as a result of that Fulani herdsmen attack. This man even lost one of his hands during this attack. And Nigerian courts still have the mind to sentence this man to death by hanging. I don't understand the type of country we find ourselves. It is really, really appalling. May the gentle soul of Ndubisi and others who are the victim of Fulani brutality especially in the southeastern part of the country, may their soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. My current people, what is your own opinion? I want you to guys to watch Very Dark Man feedback to one person. No be smarting. He exposed so many things. We know what did happen between him and Satan, but make una watch.
Very Dark Man, I've been waiting for you since yesterday to provide your father GSS3 certificate results and your mother GSS3 certificate results.
All right, so Lege, when I see this particular video, I see say you tag the wrong handle deliberately. So I feel say, okay, you can just ignore. But you can't make another video now where you tag me. And since your mouth want to scratch you, you get a lot of things when I go want me you answer. First of all, you know, a lot of people see you for this media. Say, Lege, now that guy where they catch cruise. If they do matchmaking, they catch cruise. Did they know the other side of you? Tell them why you come up from Nigeria now. Because I remember this like yesterday. Do you remember this news? Another popular Yoruba actor, Lege Miami, accused of forceful entry on a teenage girl. You remember the 16-year-old girl? When they say the girl talk, say, she beg you. Say you promise her, say you just want help her with movie role. From there, you take advantage. The girl say she beg you. She tell you, say she respect you. Say she even call you uncle. Say, but you no care. You hit her for leg, you cover her mouth. You force yourself on top of her. A day, yeah. Just 2021, yeah. But of course, if you say, okay, maybe your guy man don't enter power now. You understand? So anywhere, no level. Now if you say, now you supposed to address me for media. Even if anybody won't talk, not you. All this while, when I see your videos, I skip them. Not because sometimes they are not funny. Sometimes they are funny. But because this particular news still in my head till tomorrow. I remember this one like yesterday. The fact say they say alleged. It was never proven. But the fact say you did inside this kind of news of a teenager. You're supposed to be careful before you talk. Just come to show your stupidity. They say the young girl, the 16-year-old girl, 2021. They say the 16-year-old girl beg you. Boom, you come out from Nigeria. Don't forget. That's number one. You remember First Bank for Morocco? That one, I know that one. I know why even talk that one. So more just leave all these things, right? So now when your mouth is scratched, you tell us how you did do harm to the girl and waiting it to happen to the girl. And that's why you go carry your life, because most of the time I watch that does your life and I say, I'm not trying to even, but like I said, no be person like you, Lege, come they talk to VDN. No. You don't have that moral capacity. You don't have that integrity to open your mouth to talk. That being said, you know, I read the comments. I saw a lot of things, you know. I checked Twitter. I see a lot of comments. I just started to laugh. You know, my eyes just open. It is obvious, say, a lot of people where they shout corruption. They know they shout corruption because these people are actually corrupt. They are shouting corruption because nobody, their family member, they thief that money. Because they know they directly benefit from that money. The moment they start to benefit from that corruption, they will never see anything about it again. I see how they use tribe and religion to cover their bad mind for that country called Nigeria. Oh, your brother, they do something bad. You don't go talk because of saying, now your brother. Oh, now Yoruba now. And our turn now. Our local. Your brother, you do something bad. Oh, now Igbo man now. Ah, Biafra. We don't go talk. Now Igbo. But you want the country to be better. We never want Congo the Hausa. Talk, Muhari Wadi. We know they sell ourselves out. You can't say anything, and you see the country crumbling, and you open your mouth because any day is against you, you say it's corruption. But if you know they against you, they okay. But anytime it's against you, it's corruption. If it's against your tribe, you say, oh, they hate my people. It is to the favor of your tribe, then it's corruption. And it's Twitter, I see it on Twitter. Majority of the youth don't want Nigeria to grow. They just want to get it for themselves. They just want chop. If they chop, they are good. Once they eat, they are good. Once they eat, they are good. You complain that the politicians are bad. They pack them recently. Akpabio carry his own crew, make come protest. Natasha carry her own crew, 2 senators, who were the people caught in the middle. Poor people, and then carry placard, go they protest. Corruption. A lot of myself go protest, and I don't even know what they protest for. Police were watching. But when we say end bad governance, they boom, boom, boom. They barricade the whole area. Ooh, okay. Who won't come protest? More throw the tear gas. We are now. Yes. But recently, I see them and they watch everybody. I say, what? 90% of the people in Nigeria that complain about corruption, they are not fighting corruption. They are unhappy that the people that are in power that are doing the corruption are not their family members. That's just the truth. Nothing more. Anyways, Lege, not you. Not you, not you. Not you. I sincerely don't even know within. Now you they claim Shiri Tinubu, but never they Shiri Tinubu ever claim you. Now you they put in name for all these things. I want to believe that one they look for the best way to make 1 or 2 things happen. And that's what I want to believe. I don't know, but I want to believe that it's working. Even though I never see any of the work we don't do. Maybe soon. I have heard, but I've never seen. You go on, be careful, bro. I don't have this time. Don't have this time.